Welcome back. In this part of the video, we're going to see how do we import the data from the CSV file into this. To do that, click on the Data tab, and then you can say Get Text or CSV. Now, one thought that you might have is you will see there's an option here which is from file, and there's an option where I can get the complete data from folder. Now, if it was an Excel file, then this is an excellent option. But since we have Excel file and CSV and both of them are under the same folder, I'm going to show you how do you import them one by one. So we are going to work with the CSV file. So either I can click on from TXT or CSV here, or I can also do that here. Now what do I want? I want to import the data. So I'm going to start with the customer data here, import, and ensure that you choose here. You'll see this load. I don't want load. I want to click on load to. When you click on load to, you get this option. And here I'm going to say only create connection because I don't want to load this data because then again, the file is going to become bigger. I don't want that. So I'm going to click on only create connection and add this to the data model. Click OK. So now you can see it is loading the data. So we have about 50,000 rows of data that is loaded. Click on again from text and CSV. Customer is done. Next, the products. Click on it. So I'm going to follow the same process. Click on again load to. What do I need to choose here? I need to choose create connection, add this to data models. The second table is done, which is products. You can see about 200 rows that is added. Next, from text, what do I need? Sales. So this is going to take a little longer. As you saw, right? We have about 100,000 or 1 lakh rows of data. So I'm going to click on load to here again. Ensure connections and add this to data model. Again, imagine if we were opening this file in Excel, that itself is going to take a long time to do that. So here, what are we doing? We are just importing, we are just building that connection and then getting that data here. So that is what we are doing. Okay. We'll wait for that to load. You can see it is loaded about 1 lakh rows of data is loaded. And now we have about 10 lakh rows or 100,000 that's loaded in the sales. Next, I also need to load the last table here, which is the stores table. Okay, import. Now let's assume you instead of clicking on load to, you accidentally clicked on load, and you can see this is what happens, right? So you will see there's a separate sheet that is created for stores, and it also gets added here, but there's a separate sheet. So imagine if I had again all of this as different sheets, that is going to definitely increase the size of my file, which I don't want. So what do I do? How do I add this? Now I have an option which is right click. Okay. Load to. So you'll see there's an option which is load to. I can click on it. I will say only create connection and add this to data model. So again, so this query is currently connected to tables. Click OK, and you will see it is loading that data and 101 rows that is loaded. And now I can get rid of this. Okay. Delete because I don't need that. So this is how you get your data to load onto the Excel file. Okay. Thank you so much. In the next video, we will look at how do we get all of this into the Excel file.